Hello once again and welcome back to Let's Play Tribunal. We are here to talk to Celas Valor, who is one of Almolexia's hands who has gone missing and has been acting strangely. So we need to talk to him, and Almolexia wants us to kill him, but for now let's just talk.
You're beaten.
Okay, so that will have to be that way. So, she has sent you for me. Now you are her favorite. How convenient. Whichever of us dies, she will be pleased. And if both of us die, so much better. Well, I'm content. Perhaps this is how it was meant to end. I asked the forgiveness of all the gods and spirits, whoever they may be. And you too might make your peace with your gods, because at least one of us will not live to see another sunset. Well, he's kind of dramatic, but I guess we will have to kill him. Okay. This doesn't really seem like it's going in our favor so far. Let me just drink a few potions. Okay, our fatigue has run out. Maybe his weapon is damaging it. Okay, I paralyze myself again. And he's dead. Okay. Well, I cannot move because my strength has been drained. So let me just restore it. Okay, it's still a little drained, so restore strength. Okay. Now. Let me repair my stuff. And let's take a look at what he had. He has an interesting scimitar here. Her ebony scimitar. Does a lot of damage and absorbs strength and damages strength and damages fatigue. I'm wondering if I should use this instead of my King's Oath blade. Maybe. Yeah, I think I might actually. Her other stuff, or his other stuff, is also quite powerful. But I don't really want any of these. Yeah, I think I'll use his scimitar though. It doesn't really match my scabbard, but I guess we can use it for now. Yeah, I will just put down the King's Oath somewhere where I can get to it in case I need it again. And anyway, we have this quest here that we need to deliver this Dwemer scrap metal for Ignatius Fleccus, or Fletchus, I'm not sure, to repair his Dwemer warbot, and I think he lives over here. Yes, I think he was in the basement, so let's go down there. Okay, here is his little arena. Ah, welcome back, Wood Elf. Are you ready to help me repair my bots? Yes. Here we go. Yes, these are exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. Now one more favor from you, and I can finish my repairs. The final pieces I require are 3 Dwemer cogs. Bring bring those to me and we can watch the bots fight together. Okay, you could have told me that earlier. Well, whatever. Oh yeah, we need to get 3 Dwemer cogs. First I'm going to head back to Almalexia. I think I will use my spell. And tell her that it has been done.
Many blessings upon you, my loyal servant.
Yes, yes. Have you eliminated the threat of my poor mad missing hand and brought peace to Mournhold? Yes. Celeste Valor is dead. The pain is almost more than I can bear. But you have served me faithfully, and it is in my mind to grant you a divine blessing. Would you like skin as tough as iron? Would you like my protection against paralyzing terror? Or would you wish to always bask in the warm comfort of my reflected glory? Quick now, choose, and you must not keep your deity waiting. I don't know what warm reflected glory is, but protection from paralysis sounds quite alright. Although skin like iron does as well. Let's just go with skin like iron. I bless you with my gift and mark you as my own. Be ever faithful in your service, and you might expect more generous rewards. Okay. So let's see what that did. That gave me 5 points of fortify medium armor skill, and heavy armor and light armor and unarmored. Okay, I guess those are somewhat useful. My armor is a bit higher than it has been before. Okay. Welcome, Honoriel. It is time we talked of greater things. I have watched you since your arrival in Vardenfell, and you have been a strong and faithful servant to me. Oh, he's a fan. He's been watching my progress through my Morrowind playthrough. None but the Nerevarine could have succeeded as you have. Yes, I know. I am the Nerevarine. How long have I waited for this, my Nerevar? Return to me at last. I have watched from my temple as others have made the claim, and I have seen them fall. I believe now that you are the one who was prophesied. I don't know how to react to this. You know, Almalexia was actually Nerevar's wife or queen, as we have heard before, and she's a little bit crazy for my tastes. I believe you now to be the Nerevarine. Though I have watched others come and go, my belief is that you are the child of prophecy. I wonder what gave that away. Maybe the fact that I killed Dagother, which was the whole point of the prophecy? Whatever. The time has come for you to reclaim your station. Together we can unite Morrowind once again, free from the Imperial yoke. Okay, once again you are crazy and insane, but let's just play along for now. For years, the Chimer and the Dwemer had been at war. The Dwemer spurned the Daedra that the Chimer worshipped, instead placing their faith in their metal creations. It was only when the Nords invaded Resdain that the two nations were able to join as one, under the leadership of our Nerevar and the Dwarf King Dumak. In time, the two generals became blood friends, and on the day that Nerevar and I were wed, Dumak presented us with twin blades, Hopesfire and Trueflame. Interesting. I did not know this last part. What can you tell me about these swords? Each was a magnificent blade, the pinnacle of Dwemer craftsmanship. Their blades burned with unearthly fire, and the sight of them struck fear into our enemies. My blade has been kept safe, but not so Trueflame, the blade of Nerevar. It was lost at the Battle of Red Mountain. Okay. I'm guessing you want me to get it back. The blade of Nerevar. In the battle beneath Red Mountain, Two-Frame was shattered, the flame extinguished, and in the confusion the piece is lost. It is time for you, Nerevarine, to remake the blade and take your place by my side once again. I have only one, which I now give to you. I assume she means one of the pieces of the blade. Through my magic, I have been able to determine that the other pieces of the blade are nearby. Find the other 2 pieces of the blade and forge the blade anew. Only you may accomplish this, Nerevarine. Okay, now let's see. Where do I find the other pieces of the blade? As I said, they are nearby. Look to those in the city that you know to trust for guidance. Find those who... I don't know if we know anyone like that, actually. Pretty much all of the powerful people in the city have been, you know, kind of dicks. Find those that who would have use for such items, and prove your mettle to me, Nerevarine, and soon we shall stand together once again. I cannot wait. Okay. And how do I forge it? The best weaponsmith in Old Tamriel reside in my city. When you have recovered the pieces of the blade, seek out the finest among these craftsmen and press him into your service. And I assume I shall do so in the craftsman hall. You'll find a number of them in my fair city. It was these artisans who built this city from ruins under my guidance. This glorious temple was erected by men and mare of stout heart and strong faith. If any of this can lend you... If any in this land can forge that blade, they'll be found in my city. Okay. Where do I go? Okay, now let's ask around, see if we can find... we need to find pieces of the blade, which he cannot help me with, and also craftsmen. Yes, craftsmen. There are many in the city. If it's weaponsmithing you're interested in, try Yagak Groglok at the craftsman's hall. He's the sharp one. Okay. So, we have already met him. That will be easy enough.
Within reason.
Okay, let's ask her about the pieces of the blade. Okay, nothing there. No, he cannot give me any advice on this. Let's take a look in here, the royal palace. Maybe somebody in here can help me out. Let's see.
Good to see you again, friend.
Pletinius Marrow.
Just doing a little writing.
He's an author, so he's a red man for sure. He will know something, I'm sure of it. And yes, we can ask about it. An attempt to reforge the blade of Nerevar. Interesting. I wish I knew where to tell you to look, but my knowledge of this blade is somewhat limited. Perhaps you'd do better speaking with Torasa Aram, the curator at the museum. Her knowledge is extensive when it comes to unique items. Of course, it is always wise to consult the Lady Berenzia. One never knows what the lady has heard. Okay. I guess we'll visit Berenzia, since we are so close to her bedchambers here.
What's good for the Empire is good for businesses.
Yes, it's good for business for sure. There it is. Hello, dead assassins.
Ah, my protector. It is good to see you again.
Yes, I'm sure. Good to see you, Norio. What can one who has defeated the mighty Kerod wish to speak about? What do you know about Kerod? You have already defeated him in battle, Honoriel, and I have heard that he actually spoke to you. You are full of surprises. He may be willing to speak to you about this blade you seek. I wish you luck. Okay, that's interesting. So you're telling me that I can find one of the pieces of the blade with him? Reforge the blade of Nervar. I have heard rumors of the Nervarin returning. Could it be you? Well, of course it could. I just defeated Dagather. It seems like nobody has heard about this, even though it's pretty much the cornerstone of their religion that the devil shall be defeated and blah blah blah. Whatever. I wonder if what Almaxia says is true and all the pieces of the blade are here in Moorhold. I have few suggestions for you. Helseth's champion, Kerod, carries a blade that is of ancient Dwemer design. Perhaps you will learn more from him. He respects you, Honoriel, and that is a rare thing indeed. Okay.
What was her name?
I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about. So yeah, let's go talk to Kerod. Hello there. What may Kerod do for you, mighty one? I'm looking for pieces of a blade that was once wielded by Nervar. When I was a child, my father gave me this weapon. He told me that as long as I had it, none would defeat me in battle until the rightful owner came to claim it from me. I know now that you are the one of whom he spoke. I give it to you freely. May it serve you well, as it has served me. And we have received an odd Dwemer weapon. Okay. It's not the best weapon we've ever seen, but I'm guessing it can be reforged into something better.
I'm on duty. Sure, but go ahead.
Justice never sleeps.
Let's go downstairs and outside, and let's visit the Craftsman's Hall in God's Reach. Surely the blacksmith there can give me some pointers on where I might find more pieces of the blade. Or maybe we should visit the museum, as that is one place where we've been told to look for the missing pieces, so I'm going to start there.
Welcome to the Mournhold Museum of Artifacts.
Welcome back to the museum, Honoriel. Are you here to look, or did you wish to sell something? I'm not here to do any of those. I'm here to ask you about the pieces of the blade True Flame. The pieces of the blade of Nervar here in Mournhold. Now there's something I'd like to get my hands on for the museum. I can't say I have seen any that I know of, but I do have one piece from roughly the same time, and it seems to be of Dwemer construction. Okay. I don't even have it on display because I haven't been able to positively identify it yet. It is a shield of Dwemer make, but not traditional in any sense of the word. The pieces of it just don't seem to match, and I wondered if it isn't some sort of a fake. I suppose I might be able to part with it, but I'll need some compensation. Okay, but you have just said that it was probably a fake, and also it is a shield, and I'm not looking for a shield, but I don't know, I don't have too many leads yet, so let me... Okay, what do you want for it? I'm always looking for new pieces for the Museum of Artifacts, unique items, armor and weapons of lore. You know the stuff. You may be willing to donate a couple of to the museum. I'd be willing to part with the shield. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything? Mace of Slurring, I think I already sold it to her. Robe of the Lich. Information is scarce at best when it comes to this artifact. Some have said it was pulled from a lich when it was defeated. Others say it was developed by an evil mage who wanted the power of a lich without the drawbacks. Either way, it is a powerful item indeed. Do you wish to part with it. I can offer you 11,000 gold for it. I'm actually looking to donate it so that I can get that shield from you. Splendid. I must say I feel more comfortable with this in the museum's collection than I would knowing it was somewhere out in the world. But it was useless, so whatever. Let's see. Compensation. Bring me a couple of quality pieces and I'll be able to help you, friend. Okay, so not yet. Dagger of Symmachus. The ceremonial dagger of General Symmachus. How did you come to possess this? What a local treasure. If you are willing to part with it, I can offer you 1,000 gold for it. 10,000 gold for it. No, I'm just going to donate it. Thank you, Honorio. Okay, compensation. There we go. You've already been quite a friend to the museum. I'll give you the piece. I'm classifying it as a Dwemer battle shield. As I said, I'm not sure what to make of it. The spike attached to the front of the shield seems to be loose, but a competent smith can probably take care of that for you. Good luck to you. And if you're able to recreate the Blade of Nerevar, I'd like to see the finished product. Okay. Well, I don't know what else to call it. You should probably have a smith look at it, though. Well, let's see. Okay. Well, I guess that works. Now let's head over to the craftsman's halls and ask around. Maybe we can find out what this shield is and also where to find more pieces of the blade. I think we already have two, actually. We have this odd Dwemer weapon, which we have received from Karod, and also this broken Dwemer blade piece, which was given to us by Almalexia. So maybe that's enough. What do you want? I'm here to make weapons, not to chat. Okay. Forge the blade. I can make any blade you want, don't care whose it was to start with, or who this Nerevar is. Bring me the pieces and I'll put it together better than it was before. To work with that kind of material, I'll work for free, but I'll need the pieces first. Now go away. Okay, I guess we don't have all the pieces yet. So what can you tell me about this Dwemer battle shield? An odd construction to be sure. Let me see. As I thought, these two pieces aren't supposed to be attached. Looks like a regular Dwemer shield with this other piece attached. Hope you didn't pay too much for that shield, friend. I did pay a lot for it, actually. It's nothing special as far as I can see. The other piece is interesting, though. Dwemer in origin, but unlike anything I've seen before. Okay. And he has took it apart, I guess. And we have received a broken Dwemer blade piece and a Dwemer shield, so I'm guessing I can now reforge the blade, maybe? Reforge the blade. Or just forge the blade? Yes, forge the blade. You've got some interesting pieces there. I can work with this. Make the best blade you've ever seen. Not that I figure you'd know a daikatana from a butter knife. Come back in 2 days' time and I'll have your blade. Now leave me alone. Watch that tone of yours. I'm quite good with a blade, you know. Especially a sword. But I'm guessing he'll work for me for free, so I cannot really complain about it. Yeah, let's just sell this shield. Also, I have a couple of other pieces to sell. Yeah, I'll keep the King's Oath blade. I will just sell this scimitar. Also this dagger, I don't need it. Okay. 8,000 gold. That's very good. And now, I forgot what he said about it.
I'm the one you want.
Yeah, you're the one who wants me to forge the blade for you, and you apparently want to bother me. What? I said 2 days. Okay, well, we have 2 days to spare. Which gives me an idea. I think I should go back to my stronghold and get some more items that I can sell to the museum, and then we shall have a little more money, which, you know, we don't really need, but it would be nice to help out this museum after they helped us out. So yeah, let's do that. I think I'll start with casting recall. I believe my mark is still at my stronghold. I haven't overwritten it, I don't think. Yes, it's right here. We are back on Wardenfell. Let's head inside. Okay. Ebony Mail, I'm sure she'll be interested in that. I'm not going to sell the Keening and Sunder as well as the, you know, Wraithguard artifacts, as those are, you know, kind of treasures that I'm keeping. Mementos, I guess. Let's see. Savior side, Daedric Crescent, Iceblade of Monarch. Of the Monarch, I mean. Scourge. Staff of the Magnus. Staff of Magnus, I think. Yes. Umbra Sword. You're selling all of those. Okay. Let's head back to... where does Omsiv Intervention take me? I think that will take me to Molagmar. Yes. Let's take a look at the time. It's 10 PM. So I hope that if we sleep for 2 hours, then it will be the next day, and then if we wait another day, it will
All right then. I'm listening.
it will get us the blade, because the guy said 2 days, and that will be technically 2 days, I think, in the game's terms, anyway. So I'm just heading towards the boatmaster here, and I'm hoping she can take me to Ebonheart, or he.
Is there something?
It's a guy. Okay. No, he cannot. Okay. Let's go to Vivek, and from there we can get to Ebonheart.
Care to see the sights? Where can I take you?
Ebonheart, please. And we are tired. We can rest once we get there. Let's cast Divine Intervention. Oh, this is not what I...
Something not right about you. Maybe you should go.
Okay. I guess that's fair. I didn't want to go in there anyway. I'm looking to go here and visit Essene Rain, who can take me back to Mournhold. Yes, I need transport to Mournhold. Okay.
Good to see you again.
And let's head over to the museum. And sell all this crap.
Welcome to the Mournhold Museum of Artifacts.
Yes, let's sell something. Okay, they can pay me 30,000 gold per piece, or up to that price anyway. Incredible, so little is known about the spear, I'm at a loss for words. This is the Spear of Bitter Mesh, by the way. They say it was used in the fall of the Battle Spire, you know, Do you wish to sell it to the museum? I can offer you 30,000 gold for it. Yes, let's sell it. Thank you, Honoriel. Perhaps now that it will reside here, we'll have an opportunity to study it and learn more about it. Okay. Staff of Magnus. The Staff of Magnus, quite a price indeed. Are you willing to part with it? I can offer you 30,000 gold in exchange for it. Yes, quite an addition to our collection. It is one of the oldest artifacts in all of Tamriel, to my knowledge. Thank you, Honoriel. No problem. Umbra sword? Intriguing. I've never seen a sword like this. Are you... And you say you got it where? Well, it's certainly worthy to the museum's attention. Of the museum's attention. Do you wish to part with it? I can give you 30,000 gold for it. Yes. Thank you, Honoriel. It will be safe here, I assure you. I'm not sure that it will. It seems to have driven the previous owner mad. Let's see, anything else? The Ice Blade of the Monarch. Ah, the Ice Blade. Often I have heard tales of it. One wonders what might have become of it, had the assassination succeeded. Well, no matter. Do you wish to sell it? I'm prepared to offer you 30,000 gold for it. I assume that it was at one point used to in an assassination attempt against the monarch. Some kind of monarch, I'm not sure. Yes, sell it. I personally don't believe the rumors that the blade chooses who wields it, and I think it will be quite safe here in our display case. Thank you, Honoriel. Okay, anything else? Ebony mail. I've heard of the ebony mail, but never seen it. It would fit well in our collection. Will you part with it? I can offer you 30,000 gold for it. Yes. Thank you, I assure you it will be well cared for. Okay. And finally, the Curess of the Savior's Side. Oh, we can ask her about the Barilzar's Maze Band. Let's do that. I understand that you found this thing of legend and brought it to the goddess. Yes. Hircin's hide. What a prize. Are you willing to part with it? I can offer you 30,000 gold. Yes. Thank you, Honoriel. Okay, well. We have sold a lot of stuff to her, and they are displayed around the museum here. Let's take a look upstairs. Yes, there is the Robe of the Lich. Umbra Sword, Ice Blade of Monarch. Okay. Very nicely done. And now we have a lot of money. Over 400,000 actually. That's quite a lot. Yeah. So I think I will go back to the tavern now and wait there for a little while. Let's see, it's 3 AM, so I think I will need to wait for around 21 hours, I believe. And then we will head back to the smith and ask him if he had done what we were looking for. Salutations, Budolf. I don't need any more help right now. Are you maybe looking for beds for rent? Yes, I am. Great, the bed is yours. Enjoy your stay.
I've got a few minutes if you...
Okay, I think this is the room. Yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and rest for 21 hours.
So what's this about?
Okay, so let's go back to the blacksmith. And let's ask him if he has completed the work. Yeah, you're the one who wanted me to forge the blade. I suppose you figure I'm finished, huh? Yes, I do. Here's your blade, and before you ask, I don't know why it doesn't burn. I'm a smith, not an enchanter. You want Dwemer enchantments on this thing? Talk to a Dwemer. I know, they are all dead, but look, I've heard rumors of a powerful Dwemer mystic, Rodok Stungenthums, that lives in Bam's Emshand. He's long gone, but maybe some of his writings still exist. If you can find any of them, I'll see what I can do for you. Okay. I guess we need to go back to the Dwemer ruins in this beneath this town and look for some Dwemer books. We have a couple of them, but I don't think we have the one he needed. And we have received True Flame, which is quite a powerful sword. And it does look interesting. Yeah, so there we go. I think I will end this episode here, and in the next one we will try to get those books for the smith here, and maybe he can enchant our sword. So, for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.